Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into a massive shift happening right now in the education sector. That's right, Alex. We are talking about elevating your teaching career with AI-enhanced CVs and demo lessons. We're going to explore exactly how you can safely and effectively use artificial intelligence as a supportive co-pilot to boost your career, all while keeping your authentic voice and core educational values front and center. Here is our quick roadmap for today. We'll be looking at the modern teacher's journey, strengthening your CV, crafting authentic cover letters, designing outstanding demo lessons, preserving your professional identity, and finally, what it really means to be an AI-enhanced educator. Let's jump right into part one, the modern teacher's journey and how to navigate recruitment in the AI era. So here's a wild statistic to kick things off. Nearly 60% of surveyed principals report using AI for operational efficiency when recruiting. 60%.
Exactly. What this means for you is that school leaders are relying heavily on applicant tracking systems, or ATS. Your application literally has to appeal to an algorithm, which is checking for structure, keywords, and quantifiable impact long before a human ever even sees it. The real challenge here is getting past that digital gatekeeper while still showcasing the human passion that makes you a phenomenal teacher.
Which brings us to Section 2, strengthening your teaching CV and optimizing it with total integrity. Okay, you have to consider this before and after contrast. It's a total game changer. On one side, we have a generic, everyday bullet point, taught Year 5 students English, right? We've all written something like that. But on the other side, by using AI as a co-pilot, that exact same experience transforms into a powerful, quantifiable achievement. Developed engaging lesson plans for 25 Year 5 students, leading to improved participation and outcomes. See the difference? AI helps you go from just listing your daily chores to actually proving your impact on student success. Think of AI as your own personal, highly intelligent editor. It can extract crucial ATS keywords straight from a school's job description and weave them naturally into your professional narrative.
For sure. It reorganizes your formatting, punches up your action verbs, and can even suggest highlighting micro-credentials you might have overlooked, like your digital pedagogy skills. This way, you bypass those algorithmic filters truthfully, perfectly matching your real-world skills with what the school is actively searching for.
Moving on to Section 3, crafting authentic cover letters and finding that perfect human-machine balance. Okay, if you take one thing away from this explainer, let it be the 70-30 methodology. This is your golden rule for cover letters. Let the machine do 70% of the heavy lifting. We're talking about establishing the structural foundation, ensuring the idea flow makes sense, and hitting those keywords.
But, and this is absolutely crucial, you have to inject the remaining 30% yourself. That's your specific classroom anecdotes, your educational philosophy, and your genuine emotion. AI simply cannot invent your personal passion for student success.
And that perfectly aligns with this actionable recommendation. Adopt a co-pilot mentality. You are the pilot here, AI is just sitting in the passenger seat helping you navigate.
Exactly. Every single paragraph in your cover letter needs to be anchored by a real personal example of your teaching success. So if your AI co-pilot drafts a nice sentence about your commitment to inclusive learning, you need to step in and follow that up with a specific story about how you adapted a lesson for a student with special needs. Tie your personal values right into the school's mission.
Section 4. Designing outstanding demo lessons and showcasing your innovation. All right, you passed the ATS, your cover letter worked, and you got the interview. Now it's time for the demo lesson. Here is a 3-step sequence to absolutely nail it. Step 1. Use AI to clarify your rigorous standards and set smart objectives.
Step 2, ask the AI to build out a strict minute-by-minute timeline. We all know a 20-minute demo flies by in a blink. Letting AI build that skeleton frees up your mental energy for Step 3, which is adding the differentiated, interactive exercises and that unique human charisma that actually wins over the hiring committee.
And we aren't just talking about basic chatbots here. Transitioning to specialized platforms is where the real magic happens. Tools like Magic School AI and Eduaid let you rapidly generate differentiated instructional materials.
Oh, absolutely. Imagine adapting a reading passage into 3 different reading levels instantly, or using Canva for your visual design, or even Claude and ChatGPT to brainstorm classroom scenarios.
Showing you know how to meaningfully integrate these tools proves to the hiring panel that you've got serious digital literacy skills and a deep understanding of inclusive pedagogy. But let's pause for a second, because here is a massive warning label. You have to balance this confidence with the risk of over-reliance.
Hit the nail on the head, Jordan.
If you are standing in front of that hiring committee and you can't genuinely explain the pedagogical reasoning behind an AI-generated activity, yeah, your professional credibility is gone. AI can build a great lesson plan, but it cannot adapt in real time when student engagement drops. That connection is all you.
Which leads us perfectly into Section 5, preserving professional identity and setting ethical boundaries. You need to establish a very clear personal framework to safeguard your integrity. There's a hard line here. Acceptable AI use, that's your linguistic editing, structural suggestions, brainstorming, or generating differentiated reading levels. Unacceptable AI use is when you cross into inventing achievements, fabricating classroom data, replacing your authentic human voice, or submitting text you haven't even reviewed. Always remember, honesty is essential. Your application has to be a true reflection of you. I just love this perspective on the true value of AI. The great thing about AI is that it does the heavy lifting in terms of data and repetition. It's going to free you to do what you do best, inspire and build relationships. Isn't that the truth? When we let AI handle the tedious formatting and the repetitive data crunching, it doesn't replace us. It actually gives us our time, energy, and mental bandwidth back so we can focus on what really matters, genuinely connecting with our students. And now, for our final section, Section 6, the AI-enhanced educator and continuous learning. Future-proofing your career goes way beyond just landing the job. Schools today are actively looking for forward-thinking leaders. They want educators who demonstrate continuous AI literacy, stay updated on edtech tools, and even practice with AI interview simulations.
For sure. It's about developing an ethical philosophy around AI and modeling that adaptability for your students. We're preparing them for a world where continuous learning is mandatory, so we have to lead by example.
So here we are at the end of elevating your teaching career with AI-enhanced CVs and demo lessons. The big question is, are you ready to let AI be your co-pilot while your authentic passion steers the ship? Embrace AI as a supportive partner that amplifies your unique teaching identity. How will you use these tools today to build the engaging, inclusive, and human-centered classroom of tomorrow? Thanks for joining us.